Okay, we're promoting the Google car, and it is a self-driving car that drives itself through radar sensors and a rotating sensor that generates a 3D map of its surroundings.
Alright, well, the product life cycle for the Google car is not yet reached the introduction stage because it's not for sale.
Our goal is to educate and inform distracted drivers about the safety of the Google car and prove that the technology works and everything and is reliable.
Alright, well, advertisements, we're going to pay commercial companies, billboards, and magazines to run our campaign. And our location is in California. And then hopefully throughout California, we're going to move throughout the West Coast and get our product advertised. Alright, this is a sales promotion. Our location again is California on the West Coast. And we're going to run out a block. And then we're just going to invite newscasters, innovators, and this is the sheet. And then they're just going to watch a live tutorial of our car and just see how it displays in action. And tentatively just get a better feel for the car so we can hopefully just get things moving and get it going.
Public relations. People are going to come to our sales promotion at the block that we rented out, and the people from the papers and stuff, or from the paper that we handed you, will write reviews about it hopefully, and articles on it, and try to earn some free publicity.
We're also advertised in websites like Mashable for direct marketing, and it's just for kind of innovator type people. This is kind of what advertising would look like. This is our timeline. As you can see, our campaign runs from June to the end of December, and it's basically built around our sales promotion. This first line indicates when we start telling people about our sales promotion. The second line is when it's actually going to happen. And in between these two lines is when we're going to use our billboards, our website, and our magazines and our commercials to tell people about our promotion. And once it's over, we can use that footage in our commercials. And this is our budget. Commercials being the highest, and total is just under $13 million.
Talk to me about some of these different forms. Let's start with your TV. When and where are you going to try to air the TV commercials? And talk to me a little bit about what will be in that TV commercial. How are you going to do that?
It'd be like a Sunday night football kind of thing. Chose that kind of because people are starting to record TV on internet, and with that, people kind of watch Sunday night football live.
Okay.
So they'll have to watch the commercials.
So you're going to select live of those.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk to me about the content of the commercial. What's the design? What's the storyboard going to look like? And what do you hope the result is?
It'll probably be a little bit of what we're going to be footage in the sales promotion to just kind of show people that the technology works and it's safe and efficient.
Okay. All right. You mentioned that your target markets were distracted drivers. Talk to me about, is that everybody that drives, or is there a specific group that's a little, make up a larger percentage of that? Is there an age group, or what are you guys thinking on that?
Everybody pretty much is a distracted driver, but we're sort of targeting people who are on the phone a lot and everything, and messing around with their coffee and eating, and people who can be late, and also drunk drivers.
Okay.
So that they can get home all right.
Okay. So there's a whole bunch of different ways that I'm thinking of that we could really try to connect to emotion in this campaign. How do you guys think the best way is to educate and inform the public on this technology? What's your message in your campaign is going to be?
That we want to decrease accidents, maybe. Okay. Just kind of more a negative approach to it, because drunk drivers and distracted drivers are, when you're drunk and you don't really pay attention to your surroundings, and when you're distracted, you just always, you're not really focused. So that way we can just decrease accidents and hopefully just inform them how we can just help them out.
Okay. Talk to me about why you decided to spend $4 million on a magazine.
Well, if you look at the timeline, it was used over a long period of time, probably about 4 months. And a big part of that is that we're using a full page on like top magazines like Car and Drive and Hot Rod Magazine, which are the top 2 car magazines that are being issued to people.
Okay. But why is that the decision you made?
Get our name out there.
Just another form of how we can promote and just get our group out there. I mean, just another form of that.
And that magazine lines up with your distracted drivers target market?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, kind of both too. I mean,
Okay.
both target markets.
Okay. And then why not any more money on the website traffic? I think that's a pretty small spend compared to the rest of it.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we could spend more money on website traffic. Because then that,
Just asking for your reasoning.
I don't know, just plays in, I guess, I don't know. I mean, I guess magazines are just more of a better feel for our product, I guess.
Okay. All right. Thanks, guys. Good. Natalie, you need to make sure